Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your monthly reading for Who is Your Future Love Partner by element. I've got the 3 different sign readings in 4 different videos. So each are grouped together with the element, fire, air, earth and water. I do suggest that you look at your moon sign, sun sign, rising sign and Venus sign. Some of you like to look at as well. I'm going to be using my Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. They are available for purchase on my website, amirasalon.com. All the links are here below. And I'm also using the Albano Weight Tarot deck. I'm still looking for Spanish and English speaking astrologers for my channel, for my international psychic team. I'm also open to looking at Italian, French and Portuguese as well. So I'm looking mainly for astrologers in Spanish and English. If you do have 2 languages or 1 language, please contact me through my contact page on my website. Also, thank you for subscribing, thumbs upping and sharing the videos. I truly appreciate it. And to connect with the channel, make sure that you do ring that or click that bell button, which will give you the notifications for the channel. If you'd like to book a personal session with me, I have opened up times on my calendar. So they are for phone readings or Skype phone readings. And you can go to my calendar and book it straight there. You have to book and pay and the session is complete and scheduled. Otherwise, you can book a 1-question reading or a coffee cup reading with me and you will get your information. I'll send everything to you via a link. Or if you want an in-between reading or a quick question, you can also connect with me on the INSTANTGO app, which is also just below here in the information section. Anyway, I hope you're having a fabulous time so far this month. I hope you've really enjoying yourselves, had a beautiful Valentine's, and coming off the lunar eclipse or the partial lunar eclipse and just seeing what's going to happen. I feel like a lot of stuff is shifting and moving forward. I have had a lot of beautiful and great things start to happen when things have been very flat for the past few months. So I hope the same is happening for you and I hope things are shifting and moving. I think sometimes the planets just help us, get the energy flowing and moving. So I'm going to start with Aries and off we go. Okay, this video is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. You can follow the timestamps below, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. I'm going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Who is your future love partner? Aries, okay. So there might have been somebody who has refused offers from other people. So they could be in a situation where they've had people interested in them and they haven't been interested in that other person, which can often happen, right? Sometimes chemistry and connection are just not there. Okay, there's a Leo possibility here as well for some of you Aries, Leo, Leo rising or Leo sun, moon. And you've got a lot of strength. This person has a lot of strength. They're quite energetic. They might be have very good health. They could even be involved in fitness. You've got also somebody here who could be a Virgo sun, moon and rising. So there's a Virgo, somebody who's showing their light to you or shining their light towards you or accumulating their energy. So they're going to be accumulating their energy moving forward, getting their energy together to move forward into a relationship. This person looks like they've got everything that they want in their life in the sense of feeling content and happy in their finances, feeling content and happy with where they're living. Having nature around them is important to them as well. They might have some connection with wine or live near wineries or come from a country that makes a lot of wine. Now that can be a lot of countries, but it might be something significant for this person. They could come from a wine region like Napa Valley or Tuscany or, you know, somewhere in Chile, you know, somewhere where they have wine, or in Australia, they might come from the Barossa Valley, or they could come from, you know, one of the different winery areas in Australia or New Zealand even, you know, a lot of the time the wine, so they could have a country link, you know, something that is country based or focused. They seem to have a lot of friends around them, girlfriends, socializing, fun. You might meet them at a party or an event or a wedding. They could come in March, being the third month, or come in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. They might have been in a marriage already. They could have just come out of a relationship or come out of a marriage. They might not have been taking a lot of action in dating recently, so they could have just been having time out. That's kind of what I feel from the whole reading. It's like they feel like their life is okay as it is, that they don't have to go and do anything. It's not like they're feeling lonely or that they're really worried too much about meeting somebody. Okay? Could be somebody who is a fellow fire sign, so a Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius. Somebody who wants to maybe have a child or is looking to have children, start something new, start a new love, a new journey, a new adventure with somebody. They could also be looking for an adventure, and they might end up in a relationship too. They could have people around them that are causing them arguments or fights or distractions. They could also be involved with something competitive, whether it's competitive sports, competitive litigation, like they could be a lawyer or work in litigation in some capacity. They could also have people competing for them, or they might find it, you know, difficult to come towards you because of competition. Or they might find that they want to have a challenge. They want a challenge, or somebody who's unattainable is what I'm getting to through this card. They want somebody who is a challenge to conquer, to have. Okay, this person might have just moved on from something rocky, come out of a relationship that's rocky, that was overly emotional, that was dramatic. They could very well be have a lot of emotional intelligence. They could also be under the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, it doesn't matter. What do we have for Aries? Okay, so they could have situations where they feel emotionally a little overwhelmed. They could have some sort of emotional thing around them that could have caused them to be a little backward about coming forward. Once bitten, twice shy is what I see with this person. So it could be that they're just holding themselves in a safe place. They're not wanting to take any risks completely, even though I feel like they will emerge and they will want something new and a new adventure sooner or later. So they could be looking for an open relationship, and you know, there might be a true gem, somebody who's valuable, somebody who works with gemstones and crystals, or who likes jewelry in general, or wants to be engaged. But even though they're looking for open relationships, so I feel with some of this reading, it's kind of like they might give you mixed messages. Okay, they might come forward as a fling, but actually want to get engaged. You might meet them at work, or they're very conscientious. They're working a lot. They have been working a lot. They want to work on a relationship. They could be blonde or fairish, unless that's you. So somebody who dyes their hair a different color or is lightish. Okay. The mature man. If he is a man, then he's mature for his age, not necessarily mature in age. New love connection. The birth of a new love dynamic, a birth of a new love connection. Normally the new love for me means somebody you've never met before. Somebody totally new. Okay, the sports car has come up, and also the sports card. I see the young male as a sporty male. He could be young for his age. He could be under the age of 29 or younger than you. If it's a male or female, I think with the general readings, it doesn't matter so much the sex. The person is going to surprise you. They're going to come out of the blue and surprise you. They could also be quite generous as well, give some money, very nice. They could come towards you in some sort of a financial type of situation. So they could be a client or somebody you're selling something to at work or buying something from, and they could be very generous with what they give you as a package. It could be that there's some sort of negotiating going on with this person. So I don't know if you're meeting them to buy or sell something. You might be buying a phone from them. You might be buying a car. You could be, this is the car here, you could be negotiating some sort of a package, or they could be just very generous and have a lot to give to the right person, or they might be used to giving a lot in a relationship. They're definitely very generous is what I'm seeing here, Aries. I'm picking up a D sounding name, first or second name, like a David, Doreen, Doriana, Drew, Demi, Dimitri, Derek, Donald. It's going to happen quick. So when this person does come in, I feel like they're not going to waste any time, or they could be coming in very, very quickly. If it is an open relationship and you do have this future love partner coming in, it could be that you need to have a quick short-term relationship before this new person comes in who is the best one and the real one. So it could be that the new love needs to come in, but you want him or her to come in the best way. And the best way is not to have anything kind of hanging around you. You know, short-term relationships, exes, you know, people that are not really committed to you, Aries, or that you don't really want to be committed to. So I feel like that is a really interesting and nice reading. It's all about choices and decisions. And, you know, I feel like you're going to notice this person when they come in. So all the very best with that, Aries. Let me know what happens. Okay. Next sign is Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Leo, who is your future love partner? Okay, there's an offer on the table. Offers are coming in. They might come towards you. They might make you an offer. You might be indecisive about them, in two minds about them. They could be balancing finances. They might be looking at their money. They could be younger than you, Leo. They might be starting out in life. They might be wanting a new adventure. They might not be sure if they want a relationship, but they're toing and froing around things, toing and froing in their mind about things. Okay, they might have had some issue with their back or have been feeling down lately. They could have been ill or had some setback in some way. Then all of a sudden, up and off they go very quickly. So I see almost like a figure skater falling down and then getting up really quickly and just completing, you know, the sequence. So I feel like if they've been knocked down, they get up quick and they go. They could have that natural capacity or ability, Leo, of recovering very quickly from something. But there's a lot of indecision around this person. I'm almost picking up a Gemini energy here with this duality, dilly-dallying around. Could be a Gemini dilly-dallying around in two minds. Could be also Libra dilly-dallying around. So could be in two minds, okay, Leo? So this person could be naturally a little bit split, have a dual mind about what they want and where they're going, right? Split decision. Not sure how they're going to come forward or move in. Okay, they could have just come out with a lump sum of money. They might have just been given a lump sum of money or earned something, sold something or received a large bonus, and they're looking to see what they want to do with it. They might have just sold a business, sold a car, received a bonus of some description. You might meet them at a temple, a church, a synagogue, somewhere where there's prayer, worship and spirituality going on. Could have been at a wedding or also a funeral, Leo, as well. They could have been sick, or they might have had this up and down thing going on with sickness. They might have just invested their money into something big as well. Yeah, there's a lot of budgeting here going on. They could be somebody who works with money, who manages other people's money, who is an accountant, or somebody who does spreadsheets and things like that. I'm seeing it could be somebody who actually manages large amounts of money. They have been wounded in the past. This could be the reason why they are in two minds, dilly-dallying around. They could have been wounded, and be on the lookout for anything that is going to upset them, hurt them. They don't want to go down the track that they've been before. They want things to be smooth sailing. They want to be in a harmonious situation. They also want to be stable financially too. They have a focus about money. I feel like this person focuses on money quite a lot, and they work quite hard for what they have. There's a lot of patience too around this person. They could be a Sagittarius, or they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could have had an offer of marriage recently, or love, or had an ex try to come back and they've refused the offer. They want to start fresh and move on. It's like this one is looking back down and that one's looking forward. They're often running on in a new direction, in a new tangent. They're wanting to cover, new territory. They don't want to go backwards. So that could be the duality, the indecision, should I go back to the ex or not? So this person might have just come out of something, or they might have been out for some time. I feel like it could be even like 6 months, and then the ex might circle back around, because we've got triangle, circle back around and want to get back in. So I feel like it's almost like if this person has been single for a while and you know who they are and they haven't gotten involved with anybody, it could be because they just need to finish a chapter with something and close the door. They need to move on from somebody in the past, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, etc. There's going to be a lot of passion with this person, a true love connection. You're going to feel like you've had past lives with this person. You might hear about them through the grapevine. They might come through neighbours or people around you in your neighbourhood. Okay, somebody you've never met before. True love, new love and true love. Somebody mature for their age. Could be also a mature woman, but somebody mature for their age, not necessarily female. Or somebody who's a connector. You might meet them through someone in cultural things, the arts, culture, going out to events. New love, destiny taking its course. And why have we got the obstacles? Okay, it's like you feel things are flowing and destiny is taking its course, and there's like a stop. So why is there a stop? Could be a twin flame. The twin flame might be in and out. The twin flame might be up and down. Could be a dark haired person. Dark hair, not necessarily dark eyes, but dark hair. Black or dark brown hair. Doesn't matter what cultural background. So they could have had they could come from a foreign background, from a distant place. The obstacle could have been that they are a twin flame and that they need to sort something out before they're available to move forward with you. They could be even looking at going somewhere long distance or far away. What else do we need to know, Leo? I am picking up a G sounding name, like a Gareth, Glenn, Gary, Greg, Jerome, G or a J sounding name, Jerome, Jerry, Gwen, Glenda, G, first or second name. So there's something with travel. So the block could be like you just meet this person and then they have to go somewhere. Or, you know, there's something taking off in their career and they're not sure they want to consolidate things now because they might have other opportunities that take them further afield. Okay, I'm picking up for you, Leos, another name too, a Philip, a P, Penny, Penelope, Patrice, Pam, Pamela, first or second name, could be also your name, but there could be two different people that you're looking at, okay? So one of them might go one way and one might go the other way. So one of them's going to go towards you and one's going to go away from you. For some of you Leos, I feel like you might be the one in a split decision. You could be the one that's dating or meets a couple of people around the same time frame. And normally when I get two names, it means that there's two different people at least coming in. Okay, that you're going to meet. Not necessarily end up with, but meet. Can't end up with two people, right? So let me know how you go with that. Okay, next is Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, who is your future love partner? Okay, Sagittarius could be a fellow Sag, Leo or Aries, somebody who travels for a living. They might be a flight attendant, a pilot, somebody who is traveling for work, for business, for studies even. Somebody over the seas, import-export, somebody who works in import-export or online businesses. Once again, we've got the fire signs, so Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, male or female is fine. Somebody very passionate, very secure about themselves, very confident. Somebody who has been looking at their options, where they want to go and what they want to do. They're wanting to have nice family homes. They're wanting a relationship, Sagittarius. They're wanting to be with somebody. They want to have even a family. They want to get married. They want the marriage. You've got great cards for relationship. The best so far. Moving forward. They want to move forward. It could be a Cancerian as well. Cancer. July baby. Okay. Cancerians and Sagittarians often have a similar sense of humour. They're kind of quirky. And Cancers are good for Sag because they kind of get them to move forward and make things happen. Coming together. Beautiful. This could be somebody who is quite well known for what they do. They could be, have a title, a name. They could have a public reputation. They could be just very, very talented, okay? They could be a star. They could be the star of your show, Sagittarius, or the star of their own show. They could also be an Aquarius. Okay. Or another Sagittarius. You've got quite a few, you've got a lot of fire energy here, and you've got also water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, emotionally intelligent, somebody who's very together emotionally. They might even deal with emotions, like they might have done therapy or be a therapist or be a philosopher or have done something deep, okay, working on deep energy. They might live near the water. We've got a lot of water here. They could have been very patient. They could be, have alternative relationships. They could be bisexual, or if you are, homosexual or gay, this is just signifying that it's going to balance out. You're going to meet your match. For those of you who are coming up, is that in your life? and that everything's okay. They might have, you know, gay friends as well. They could be supportive of gay rights. There could be somebody who's involved in the community. They might like to go down to a local bar that is frequented by colourful people and fun people, and also gay people. Okay. They could work in the arts, and they could have like makeup artists around them or designers around them who are gay. There's just like a connection here with some gay people. Okay. Other than the people that I'm reading for. Sagittarius. Okay. They could suffer from insomnia and be worried about, you know, their future partner. They could be worried, you know, so they could be a Cancerian. They could be a little worried or concerned about their future love partner. They might have been just feeling like they want to travel, they want to move on. They could be also a travel partner for you. They could also have a capacity of earning money or winning money, or they might even win money or have a lump sum of money coming in around them. They might feel like they need to move forward in their life in some capacity. Okay, so it could be that they've experienced a death in the family, or they might have received an inheritance, or they might have just felt like, okay, let's go, let's move forward. They might have come out of some sort of a, you know, divorce settlement and received a lump sum or a severance pay, long service leave, something like that, a bonus, a win of something, a sponsorship as well. They might want to work with you, or you might meet them at work or through work, working with you. So they could need your help in the sense of working together. They might have an idea, a project, or some sort of designed business where you can be involved with that. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of great communication. You could meet them through work, at work, or on some sort of dating app. Somebody you've never met before. And don't tell me I hate dating apps, blah, blah, but it's not for everybody. Only some of you. Okay. New love, somebody you've never met before. Fun times, concerts, events, having a great time with this person, meeting them with cultural people in and around somebody who's mature. They could be mature for their age, not necessarily female, or mature in age. They could be the mature female. Sagittarius. If you're male, they could be older than you. Okay, they could also be brunette, have dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. They could be dark for their cultural background, or have dark hair, dark eyes, brunette of any description or cultural background. They could have somebody around them, like a business partner, somebody who's involved with their finances. They might have choices to make about their finances. They could have come out of a crowded relationship. They're wanting a new solid partnership. They want to be with somebody. They are professional for what they do. They're very, very professional. They want a balanced relationship. You've got one of the best spreads so far, Sagittarius. They want a balanced relationship. You might meet them around the next full moon. Okay. They want to have a marriage partner. So they're coming towards you and they're going to propose something. I feel like there's proposals here, okay? There's going out, having fun, wining and dining, enjoying yourselves. I'm not getting a strong name, but I am picking up an F name like Fiona, Federico, Fabio, Phoebe, even though that's a P, Philip, an F sounding name. Fritz, Fez, Festoon. I'm picking up weird names today for this particular sign. Okay, so a possible F, it's not a very common name for some of you, will make sense. They could even live on a street that starts with F or PH. They could live in like Phillipstown or Philberg, or go to the Fillmore Theatre or something like that. The last name, it could be Fillmore. Okay, so there is a strong link with an F or a PH around them. So it could be a place, it could be a name, it could be a suburb or a city. Philadelphia as well. And the light just flashed by itself. Philadelphia. Okay, Sagittarius, so lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing and commenting below. Let me know what happens. Take care. Ciao for now.